Hey guys, Mr. C here, and I've got a story about these guys, bald eagles, and their babies known as eaglets. The story I have for you doesn't take place here in British Columbia like where these eagles are from, but it takes place in Canada in another province called Nova Scotia. The book is called Eagles of the Sea. Eagle of the Sea. I am a bald eagle. My scientific name, Heliaeus leucocephalus, means white-headed sea eagle. The name fits well because I live near the Atlantic Ocean, and I grew white feathers on my head and tail when I was 5 years old and ready to find a mate. The word bald in my name means marked with white. Now each spring my mate and I fly cartwheels in the sky and dive like roller coasters, tumbling and whirling through the air with our talons locked. We do this high above the Coal Harbor salt marsh, the place where I was born, the place where we build our nest in a tall tree near the edge of the water. When the tide goes out, mud flats appear across the marsh. When the tide comes in, a saltwater lake ripples against the rocks. Did you know that bald eagles build the largest nest of any North American bird? After the winter storms each year, my mate and I fix up our nest, adding branches and sticks to make it strong, and cattails and moss to make it soft inside. Because our nest is on a small peninsula, we can protect it. Alert, we watch for predators across the marsh and over the forest treetops. We also watch for food. Sometimes eagles, like me, are called lions of the sky because we are skillful hunters. We hunt by day for fish, water birds, and small mammals. Our powerful eyes can spot prey from high up in the air. I will likely see you long before you see me. You are not the food I'm looking for, but you might be a threat to my nest, so I will keep an eagle eye on you. My eyes are larger than yours and very strong. I see more colors than you do. I can see farther distances too. Can you spot a duck or rabbit from 2 kilometers away? Flying is what I do best. I glide on air currents, soaring for hours with my huge wings wide open. They measure 2 meters from tip to tip. My feathers help me fly. You might be surprised to know I have 7,000 feathers. My body feathers fit tightly together to make me aerodynamic. I use my tail feathers to steer and the flight feathers on my wings to speed up or slow down. I carefully arrange and clean my feathers to keep them smooth for flying, and I waterproof them with a special oil released near the base of my tail. I need waterproof feathers for fishing. Sometimes, if the fish I catch is too heavy to fly with, I hold it in my talons and I swim to shore. This spring I laid 2 large white eggs. My mate and I have kept them warm and safe from predators for the past 5 weeks. Today, inside one of the eggs, I can feel something moving. and pecking at the shell. Our eaglet, that's what baby eagles are called, will use an egg tooth, a bump on its beak that falls off later, to peck its way out. It's hard work. Here's our first eaglet, covered in fluffy light gray down. Its half-open eyes are brown, and its legs are pink. In a few weeks, its legs will turn yellow, and its soft down will darken. Later, our eaglet will grow feathers. Now both eaglets have hatched. For a month, I will keep these eaglets warm and dry and safe in the nest while my mate brings back food. Sometimes we'll switch jobs. We will have to be careful not to hurt them with our sharp talons. Our eaglets will learn many things, like how to take care of their feathers and how to tear up food into bits. In time, their legs will grow sturdy and their wings will grow strong. Soon they'll be ready to learn to fly. And by the time these eaglets are 10 weeks old, they will have flight feathers. And we will have to dare them to leave the nest, to try their wings, to begin searching for food on their own. By the end of summer, they will know how to take care of themselves, and then they will have to leave us to survive on their own. In the winter, eagles like me often meet in groups to hunt and eat together. This helps the youngest eagles survive. It also helps them find mates later on. Sometimes in winter, I join bald eagles gathering in other parts of Nova Scotia. But I always return to the Coal Harbour Salt Marsh, an excellent homeland for an eagle of the sea like me. Hope you enjoyed the story, and check out this live camera here from HancockWildlife.org, where you can watch live cameras of eagles all over the place, including these guys in Delta and other guys in White Rock, and eagle nests all around Canada. Check it out.